Hi, everybody. What's going on? Hello. Hi. Welcome. Let's just switch over to here because I noticed that our drives are once again full while we get started and get going. Hello, everybody. How are you all? I am happy to see you. Hi, Ecto. How it goes? Just starting us off. Hello. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Kavil RM with the 7 months and Jeremy with the 8 months. Let me turn sounds back on. And Daltrayara, thank you for the 17. And I appreciate you all. So, how are my favorite people? How are you all doing? Are you doing good? Are we feeling like things are all right, or are we grumpy? Help me understand the situation here. What's going on? Red velvet cupcakes. I got spoiled in a bad way to red velvet after being in a fancy frou-frou restaurant, and they didn't have anything like normal, and so finally I was like, well, I'll just go with this French toast. That seems normal, and it was like not normal. It was red velvet, and it was a displeasant to my dining experience situation. Slightly grumpy. I'm sorry, Virgil. Have you, like, for me, as a not a foodie guy, right? As a not a foodie in general, I don't mind going to fancy places that have their own chef and all that. We're baked by Bill Tamsin, and like, that's great and all. I don't care, but great. But the one thing that drives me up the wall is it seems like they the beginning. This seems to be. I don't want to make assumptions or cast aspersions, but it seems to be kind of based around the old early on or the early career, still making a name for themselves type chefs. But I've noticed that they don't just, like, when you go to those certain places, they don't just make food. They gotta make their fancy, like, it's not just here's French toast, here's red velvet French toast, and here's this, and it's like, I don't mind that you need to do that, but at least give me something sane to have. I don't like that. Anyway, I'm just babbling over here. How you guys doing? Don't mind me. I'm just putting stuff in the thing. It's all, we're fine. Everything's fine. And I don't know what's taking up all the space. It looks like just ephemerma, like just randomness here. We have 6,000 lettuce seeds. Good. I feel like maybe we don't need any more lettuce, guys. Let us talk about this. Food art. I mean, but there's a card for the ME system that will help with the damaged items, the add up from the mob farm. Fuzzy card. I've never been able to figure out fuzzy stuff and what that is. I know a lot about ME systems. I don't know how the fuzzy stuff works. I know that it's basically supposed to be like it's. I think you're right that it's the right thing, but I don't know how to use it. At any rate, hi Becca. You didn't miss anything. It's a bit fuzzy for me. You could say that, CCM. You could. You absolutely could, and I would be mad at you for it. The junk storage unit? What the hell is the junk storage unit? What are you talking to me about, True Light Guy? Junk storage unit. Can only store normally non-stackable items. 270 slots of storage. Matt, can I stick a storage bus onto that and have that work? Fuzzy handcuffs? That's something completely different, Doc. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And if you didn't know, yesterday we finished hardcore Minecraft. We did it. And we didn't ever die, which I think was disappointing for some of you. I'm sorry. What was the junk storage? I'm sorry if that made you upset, if you were hoping that I would die, and that you are a mean person that way. But I didn't, and I'm sorry. But yeah. So we done did do it. Yeah, no, we did. It done got dud. It done got did. You should have died at the end just because, well, I don't know. Maybe they'll add more achievements and I fire it back up and I finish the achievements again. You know, you never know what's going to happen. Well, thanks, Alec Nor. I appreciate it. And then I need a storage bus, right? That's the idea here is we need a storage bus. Boom. Done. And then a Fluix cable. So, at any rate, we are going to be going on to Ye Olde crowd control. So, you guys should enjoy that, I hope. You know, making my life hell. I'm a little scared of, like, Doc has been asking, like, when's that gonna happen? When's that gonna happen? And I'm scared. I'm intimidated. I don't know what to do with my hands. And I'm wearing a cheap V-neck that has a string dangly dude that I didn't have time to cut off. And so there's just a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on. Speaking of V-necks, a non-cheap V-neck has been ordered for many of you, as well as crew cut, and we'll hopefully be hearing back from the printers soon. But pull it. It's like the serger, you know, like all the threads. It's like 3 or 4 threads set to the highest priority. Good point. Guten Poiten. So anyway, I mean, hey, it's storing those. Priority is right here, and I think these are ones where it's the higher priority goes there. So you can show me what I can do with my hands. Go on, I'm interested. What does lurk mode do? Not a damn thing. Amazing Dad did. It just basically says, hey, I'm kind of here, but I'm kind of not. Just a way to let people know. But it doesn't change a thing. Go cut my string. Excuse me. Make sure that the Wither Mob is a little bit more expensive. Yeah, no, I based my prices off of Jordan's. Like, I scaled them down. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not Jordan, right? Like, I scaled them down a little bit. But he had Ender Dragon and Wither, I think, disabled. And but I was like, you know what? If people want it, then we'll give it to them, but they're gonna pay for it. Yeah, so basically, it's intended to not be there. But if you really feel like throwing my money, then okay, you know, like I can deal with it. Gamer Girl, thank you for coming to your first stream. I hope you enjoy it. It's about the whales. Wait, well, I mean, listen, that's getting into sides that we just try not to talk about. I just try and have fun and whatever. He disabled them at the end because it started getting too hard. Fair enough. I mean, sometimes it starts to get too hard for me too. So Doc will be spawning in a wither. All right. But hey Jay, how you doing? Let's see. Do we have him in chat? We do. Let me set it so I can hear him. Let me check squad stream. Make sure that's all set up right. There we go. I am doing all right. You're going to let me play with my... Wow. Enable Project E at the last episode with Game Stage Add Zine Project E. TJ, if you could tell me the command to give us the thing that's not working for this, I would actually really appreciate it if you know it. As long as you're throwing commands at me. We've done this several times over, but we can't get... we can't actually get it to proc. Thank you for the recognition. Hey, you know what? I like to talk to you guys. That's why I'm here. You know, kind of go back. Please bring the smolder back. Titan Killer, maybe at some point. You gave. Listen, Tala. I wasn't in a point where I could see it or apply it or we had decided or. I'm sorry. Talagas is chastising me, and I'm here for it. $50 donation for a smolder. I think you'd be rich. I mean, I don't like to be straight up exploitative that way, though. There's a fine line between being playful and then just money grubbing, and I don't ever want to go onto the other side. Like, that's obviously I like paying my bills, but I don't want to go too far. You know, advancement grant, Zane only, SF4. Age, all the things, Omega lol.
Hey, mate.
File cabinet. Hey, mate.
What's up?
It's weird to hear you already. Usually you accept the squad stream before hopping in.
Oh, sorry
Got
for letting you
him.
down.
Got him. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing okay. Feeling a little bit, called out.
Are you?
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I threw you down to the mat right there. There's no coming back from
you
it.
did, dude. I have been wrecked.
You had been wrecked. All right. Well, I apologize for that, but let's build you back up.
I'm trying to figure out what to order for food.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Today was the second time in a row, not a day in a row, but second time in a row that I've had really disappointing Burger King, and I'm upset about it. But I think you should get Japanese teriyaki.
I don't know if I have that option. I had Korean barbecue last night, which is kind of similar. It was chicken with sort of similar sauce, but
Chicken with sort of similar sauce. I mean,
it's chicken with a bit of a sweet glaze to it, plus veggies and rice and all that stuff. But also, can I just say, do you ever get Burger King expecting for it to blow you out of the park?
There's a difference between blowing you out of the park and not leaving you disappointed. And the last 2 times, it's left me disappointed. It didn't meet its very already low bar. Like it was. It was an old burger. The bun was dried out. Like it was bad. I was like, wow, okay.
Dang, dude, I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah, well, at least with me, I mean, if you're gonna give bad food to someone, give it to me because I care less than others, I guess. But yeah, it was a little like, hey, that's my burger. But nonetheless, it's been a good day. I hope yours is better than mine. Then goes in chat. Just is like, I just ordered Burger King. Well, sorry, rip.
I mean, nothing against Burger King. If you want to sponsor me, hit me up. I'm just saying, I don't think many people go into Burger King expecting the meal of their lives. It's more of just like, this is easy.
Yeah, well, that's it exactly. But there's a baseline of this is easy and not too bad versus this is easy, but not too good.
Burger King, if you want to hit me up for a sponsor, I'll come up with great slogans for you. This is easy, and that'll be your new
not too bad.
Your new marketing.
So that's an interesting question. All right, so you get an email or a legitimate offer from McDonald's for sponsorship. Do you take it? Yeah, of course you would.
Probably, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I find a way to make it work because they do offer salads and stuff. And at the end of the day, actually, a lot of McDonald's meals are not very high calorie.
Yeah.
Because burgers are tiny there. If you add fries and a large drink, you're going to actually probably triple your calories of what a burger is. But if you just have a burger and a water, that's actually probably 400 calories. It's nothing.
Right. Did you know that I think it was, I can't remember if it was Wendy's or maybe it was it was the A&W root beer or whatever that one weird off place, but they had they sold a something to compete with the quarter pounder that was a third a pound, and it was eventually successful, and market research showed that it's because people thought that it was smaller than the quarter pounder.
I've seen that.
People, fractions, how do they work?
I remember hearing that.
Yeah. Sometimes we're as a people, we aren't always on the ball. All right. Well, are you ready to get going?
Yeah. I have my order ready to go. And
all right, guys.
Top-notch work. You want to do the notification disclaimer?
I will. Guys, This is our notification disclaimer. Please hold. Beep. We are going to be recording for YouTube, and as such, our notification responses will be delayed or wait until the end of the recording. I'm trying to do this in a voice, and it's just not even working for me. But at any rate, so we appreciate you being here. Thanks for coming, and we'll catch you guys once we're done with it. So thank you very much, and I am set.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the old Sky Factorini. Is brought to you by our sponsor, always MC Pro Hosting, providing the server that we're playing on. They can also provide you with a server if you want to play something like Sky Factory with their easy one-click install, or just vanilla Minecraft with your friends. You can go to mcprohosting.com/whatever link is in the description of our stream or YouTube video. And there you'll get 25% off your first month of server hosting, and you can play some games. So big shout out to them. All right. Done anything since last time?
Hang on, I'm still staring intently at the camera. I finally got around to editing the episode where it was my 5-year stream anniversary, and I think it was just because there was so much going on. But I noticed, like, man, the entire intro while you were talking, like, I was looking across like every monitor except for my camera, and so it just looks like I'm looking in a circle. So I wanted to make up for that here. All right, we're good.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't really see what it was, but yeah.
it's fine. You know, it's don't worry about it. But did I do anything since last time? I mean, someone just before I logged on and I noticed that our system had filled up, and someone mentioned a extra or an Ender Utilities item that I did not know about, which is this over here, the junk storage unit, and what it stores is basic over here. Apparently, it takes only things that normally can't stack, and will take up to 270 non-stackable things. So I put a storage bus on there with high priority, and then our swords and shovels and ephemera will get dumped into that. So I didn't know that existed, and that's kind of cool.
Nice.
But otherwise,
that is pretty cool.
I think we ended with me finishing on getting advanced plating and stuff, but I don't know that we really did much after that. So. Where are you at? Are you you finished making your chocolate and your Morshmore double schminget?
Yeah, I mean, we're good there. The issue is that I need to basically get lots more cookies, lots more netherrack. I mean, netherrack has actually been going like better than it was by a good margin, but I've got to just keep at it more or less for a little bit and try to get the octuple compressed, and then also the cookie singularities. Those have to still be going. So I just basically, my generating of resources is not to the extent that it needs to be.
Right. Okay.
But that said, I'm about to get 2 more blue mulch, and then possibly, can I get more black mulch? No, I'm all out. Do I have any HDPEs? Not enough, but I can get the more cookies.
More cookies. You
more,
get a cookie.
I need a more cookie sapling.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What's the outer shell of a 4x4?
I know not. The answer is what you seek.
16. Geez, I don't know. That's math. I can't. I'll just make like 40 and we'll see how it goes.
All right, more cookies on the way. We probably don't need more bacon saplings at this point, right? I don't think so.
I mean, one would hope, but I don't know. It seems like a lot of bacon saplings, but who am I to say?
And then we also, do we need lead? Trying to figure out what is unnecessary. Coal. Donuts. We're probably good on donuts for a while, I'm going to be honest. So we can get rid of that. Swap it for cookies.
Get that.
There we go. Okay, we have increased our cookie generation just a little bit more, which you love to see.
Boop, 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 boop. I do love to see it. Thank you very much. So I need basic plating, I think, and advanced plating. So I need some advanced plating, which I have. Whew, okay. Basic plating. Let's do a little bit of that. And then I need some tough alloy. Let's do a little bit of that. And see if we can't get things rolling there.
Clean and oxygen. Is the hydrogen and the water. Right. That's what it be. Oh, wait. We have a bunch of liquid ethylene. Alrighty. Oh, which one is that? Condensator. Oh, wait. I could just use the freaking gauge dropper and put a bunch in there.
Barely even notices, but that's okay.
I asked which one it was.
I guess.
Oh, you did the commands. You did the
yeah,
commands.
I did the command.
I got you.
It was pretty straightforward stuff.
Nice.
Tolagas told me what to do, and so I do.
Good. Very nice.
Fission reactor. One more. Okay. So now I need. What the heck? Magnesium diboride alloy. No idea what that's a new one. Okay, so at least I have magnesium essence.
Ethylene and oxygen.
So
oh, there we go.
So that's just boron, a 2-to-1 boron and magnesium. Okay. So that means I need to teach the system how to make magnesium. Ingots.
Okay, I think we can make more of this stuff now.
Good.
Ethylene. Okay, hydrogen. Right. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Where did I put the electrolytic separator thing? Electrolytic. I know it was over here at some point, but I don't know where it went.
I mean, I know it's over there, which is exactly what you just said. So really, I've contributed nothing to this conversation. But nonetheless,
yeah, thank
you. I do know. I can confirm did exist.
It definitely existed at one point. That's for sure. I'll tell you that much.
Where did I end up?
Oh, it's here. There we go. Got it.
Go.
Thank goodness for gauge droppers.
I noticed them in the ME system, and I was like, I don't know what those are, but apparently
they're very helpful for mechanism.
Apparently,
you don't. It just allows you not to have to pipe things all over.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the system knows how to make me these magnesium diboride von Dugenheisens, and that's good.
Von Dugenheisens. Wow, dude.
You never know when the where will you be when the von Dugenheisens attack? All right. Nope. Need these. Cool. And done. Now I'm just trying to remember what goes on the inside of them. There was a block. I remember the cooling thing. I remember how coolers work.
That's cool.
A little bit. Apparently I need more tough alloy. Man, tough alloy is going to be a whole thing, isn't it?
Probably. All right. How much hydrogen goes into each of you? Oh, decent amount, dude.
Of course. Right when I start looking. Okay, so there's empty coolers. Then I can make like a Lapis cooler. And then it has to be reactor cell. That's what it is. Okay. I had an idea.
Cool.
Have you ever had an idea?
Ideas are good. No thoughts, head empty.
No thoughts, head empty. Okay. Casing. So let me see if I remember this very, very roughly.
What do cookies needs? Oh, right, the cookies needs a folder. Sorry, guys. God.
Wow, you're filling up my system.
I'm a dum-dum.
No.
I'm a dum-dum. Sorry, I didn't catch that, everybody. You were trying to warn me, and I just screwed it all up.
Wow.
I screwed it all.
I can't believe you've done this, sir.
Make a bunch of cookie folders. Wait, what? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Why has this been done? All right. Casing. Give me a couple more.
Where does the cookie go after that? The cookie disappears.
Where does the cookie go? Thump. All right. And then I believe that can go there. And then these go like... These are where you can change how they do.
Uh-huh.
Must be adjacent, so I can put like that there. Might want to set up... I don't know whether we'll be doing these coolers a lot, but we might be.
I'm not sure either, dude.
Listen, sir.
I think it'd be cooler if we did them a lot.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I'm not saying that I want your comments filled with booze, but it'd be pretty cool if it was, guys.
Dude, you want alcohol in my comments?
Wow. Wow. I mean,
why are you gonna fill my comments with booze?
I kind of like I got nothing. Never mind. I said, nah, we're fine. Everything's fine. Boo to you, sir. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I need the port. And then like that. Okay, so it seems to indicate that it's okay. It says no fuel, and then I need the flux point. Or flux plug. That's for taking points for taking it out, right? Yeah. Okay, so flux plug. We'll add our power into the toggle downfall network. And then
I haven't had a toggle downfall yet. Oh my goodness, it's so weird.
It's like a extremely long time.
It is like that sometimes.
Sometimes it do be like that. Okay, nuclear, and I think it's fuel. And there's like all these different kinds of fuels you can make, like dozens of them. Thorium-232.
Oh wait, cookies. Cookies, right. What am I doing with my life? You need a cookie.
Huh.
And you need a cookie.
I know we have uranium. I like cookies. Do you like cookies?
There we go. I do like cookies, dude. I actually had a couple cookies today, believe it or not.
I was gonna say, has your cookie place found their way back to existence?
My cookie place.
You had that. For a while. You had a place that you
where
talked.
I'm ordering my cookies from usually. They're
almost
open, but they don't deliver anymore.
I was gonna say you talked almost reverently about their cookies, and so
it is a big sad though, for sure. Very, very big sad. How much mulch does we have? Okay, so we got the ruby, which is good, and then we can easily go up to red. What is that? Some substrate, boys?
So do I need to make this into oxide in order to use it? Using a fluid infuser with liquid oxygen?
Some oxhide?
Thorium's easiest and safest. Thorium-232. Okie dokie. How do I get you from an oxide? How do I make the oxide? By infusing oxygen into thorium. I mean, I guess either way, I have to figure out how to get...
Frick, I cannot believe we is out again.
I wonder if there's a machine in nuclear craft, probably, that will allow me to pull oxygen out. The electrolytic separator. That's all mechanism stuff. Oh, there it is. The chemical reactor is water. Oh boy.
What's up? Got some fun times on your hand?
Are
Are you doing nuclear craft?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, all right. I'm definitely gonna need one of these. I don't know how it works, but I'm definitely gonna need one. So let's
Makes
go.
sense.
So
Does make sense.
You got to start somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm already out of basic plates. Good God. Isotope separator. We need some electric motors. Need 4 of these. Couple of these. And then 1 of these. And that should be it. Okay.
All right, we got 4 more blue mulch, which means I can up my cookie production yet again. Whoo boy! All righty. Do we need a lot of osmium?
Osmium?
Yeah. I mean, we do have essence going, and also like hundreds of thousands of acorns in essence. So I'm gonna say probably not.
Yeah, no, I think we're good on the osmium with the 15,000
Cool.
essence. Yeah, I think we're set there.
Wait, the frick? Where'd my cooking sapling go?
Where's my cookie? So do I put this in
It
here?
went disappeared.
Ah,
Where are my my cookie sapling, dude?
my cookies. So then
My cookie sapling.
okay, so I gotta make fuel out of this.
Oh wait, actually no, that was the osmium sapling. I didn't have a cookie sapling.
Wow.
But no, the it went bye-bye. It just disappeared, dude.
Okay, so I need to take and create. All right, let's do another one. Or isotope separator.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
So I need 4 of these.
Oh, okay.
2 of these. And then 1 of these. There we go. And then need an interface. Assume I need an import bus. Need some acceleration cards. Bundled cable. The upgrades. And Fluix cable.
All right. Let's see. Harvest level. What is this? This is a petrified sapling.
It's
we need that.
petrified. Yo!
All right. So that's cooking now. Do we need much more silver by any chance?
I think we have silver. Yeah, we have silver.
We got a lot of silver cooking, dude.
Yeah, we're fine on the silver. So now the pattern here should be, I can find thorium fuel or thorium 232.
All right, cookies everywhere. Gravel probably not needed.
So that gives me that, and then thorium gives me that. I need to teach it how to make.
Heck yeah, boys! Heck yeah! Now our cookies are cooking.
Are cooking?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Does it already know that?
Let's see how it be. Let's see how it be.
So,
yes, that is much speed, wow. That is so much more speed than was previously thought possible.
And then That. Cool. All right. So now if I want fuel pucks, then I should be able to say, give me fuel pucks. And you, ringy dingy, with some power.
All right. Whew. Yeah, cookie singularities are still 131, but the amounts are adding up far more quickly now. I think we've just at least doubled or tripled cookie production so far today. Okay, time to make more sugarcane and netherrack happen.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. I gotta just make more fields.
I see fields of green. Okay, and boom. I need a lever? I need a lever. All of this comes down to needing a lever, maybe. Ah. No? Oh.
I'm gonna make a diamond shovel.
We're doing stuff. And my cooling, I made a fission reactor. We are fusing fission.
Oh, what? I believe those are opposites, sir.
We are creating, we have brought all the things together to start separating them.
Cool, cool.
But yeah, I have no idea what this is telling me. But nonetheless, we have power.
Nice, bro. Nice.
And
much excitement. Wow.
Suppose now that I have the most basics of how this works, why do I need a hopper or item duct to reactor controller? What is it? Oh, it's going to create output. Interesting. Interesting. So so basically, from what I know, the amount of power created has to do with those reactor cells in there. And then you also, wasn't there a graphite accelerator or graphite block or moderator?
Yeah, let me see what you have done, sir. Let's check this boy out.
For each graphite block.
Wow, very fancy.
Wow.
Is it making some mad energy?
I don't know how mad it is. It's 240 RF per tick, so not exactly mad. Not at 100%, no. But you know, this is about as small as you can get, about as simple.
Right,
so
right.
I just wanted to start to figure out, like, can I put it together, and then we'll have to figure out the pieces from there.
Right, of course, it has to be 24 by 24 by 24.
Right. But it's like, you know, this is the sort of stuff we're up against. For each graphite block, the additional power generated is equal to base RF times cell efficiency divided by 6 RF per tick for each adjacent reactor cell, and the additional heat generated is equal to base heat times cell efficiency divided by 3 heat per tick for each adjacent reactor cell. So you just got to keep that in mind, like that sort of stuff.
Right.
Right. And then the fission one is apparently a lot easier.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But the fusion is not. So.
That's not fun.
But yeah, I think we're gonna need a lot of the casings to do 24 by 24. Because if 24 by 24 is like at least 25 different casings. So.
Why does it hate doing horizontal?
I mean,
oh, there we go.
Can't say that.
What?
Always fun telling the system, here's how you make lead. But nonetheless, we'll start there. That's 576 for a side, and each side's independent. So that's 576 times 6, right?
Sounds right.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What are the chances?
Incredible.
All right. So stop. Hit. Put. Okay. That'll be 3. I keep hearing ticking, like, and I think it's like a Geiger counter, which is
Really?
which is slightly
Like you're gonna
concerned.
get into trouble with
Like
this?
I'm just over here and I just hear click, 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 and I'm like, yeah, exactly.
That does seem kind of a concerning phenomenon to have to deal with.
Yes, I consider myself concerned.
Gotta do that. Let's see. I keep adding to this boy.
I'm assuming.
I wish
Okay.
you wouldn't have done that.
What, me?
No, the building gadget.
Oh. I was like, what did I do? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Where we at? We're at 5.
That's 13, 14.
Oh,
15,
what the?
16,
Why did you
17,
do that?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is gonna be fun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why I have the A-Team theme stuck in my head, but here we are.
I have no idea either.
I mean, there's a lot worse things to have stuck in your head.
I don't think I know the A-Team theme because I'm not a boomer, but you know, what year was that?
What's that?
What year was that?
I have genuinely no idea. I think the late 80s.
Okay, ladies.
1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and hopefully these connect. Hey.
All right. We are most definitely out here now. I need to make a couple more of the whatchamadoo hickers. The thing. The growth crystal.
Yeah? Making some more fields, are ya?
I've gotta up the production. Right now, like all I can do really is just increase production of existing resources so that it happens at a more realistic pace.
Fair enough. A realistic pace. I mean, I suppose so. Reasonable.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we need 4 of you.
Building gadget would be much more useful than what I'm doing right now. Do you have it on you?
I do, yes.
I can probably look at just making another one.
I give it to you.
Oh, if you're done with it, then yes.
Mm-hmm.
People seem to be upset that I'm just building this by hand.
Oh, dude, if you want to get people upset, that is one of the premium ways to do it.
You know, primo way is just place blocks by hand. Stop it!
Yeah,
How
dude.
dare!
That is one of the, I'm like very cautious that I threw it on the ground next to me. I always make sure to use the building gadget now when I have the ability to, because it's like, if you don't, people are gonna be upsetty spaghetti.
Upsetty. Like, listen, sir, I did not come here to watch you place blocks, sir.
Yeah. Pretty much.
See, this isn't even easier, guys. Look at this. Okay, it's a little easier.
Oh, I just need one more freaking speedy. Oh wait, I need 2
Help!
of these boys. Shoot!
Well,
I need so many more potions. So
like
what was it again?
you can use awkward potions for the first 2. The stage 3 needs a swiftness 2.
Oh, you can just use awkward potions.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
And so if I throw a like an awkward potion, or if I throw just like netherwort into
Cauldron.
and yeah, netherwort and a glass bottle into a cauldron, will it just?
I don't think it's glass bottle. I think you put water in the cauldron, and then you throw netherwort on it. The cauldron should be heated over.
Oh, and then you just use the glass bottles to remove it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I believe so.
got it. But the cauldron needs to be over a fire.
I think so, but that one should be that's why it's replaced. Like all the slabs are replaced.
Oh, the wobblestone cauldron.
Yeah, I happen to be lighting the place on fire momentarily, and so people recommended not.
I threw another word in. Do I right click it?
I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't know the details of how to make that work. That's just was the theory that I came to kind of guess.
Seeing particles. I don't know if that means it's actually cooking it. It doesn't seem to be or I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
No.
We should. No, how dare you place blocks manually?
How dare, sir?
Oopsie. Might have filled up my inventory.
I don't know if that's too far. Let's hope. Okay, that was right. No, it wasn't. Close enough. Just a little correcty poo. Oh, I ran out of blocks.
You must be correcty poo at all times, otherwise the people will be mad.
They will, but also, hold up. What's shaking over here? Why is there? I have fears. I have concerns. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So why did this miss that end block? Oh, missed. Swung and a miss.
Swung and a miss.
Swung and a miss.
So we'll just do that. All these can go bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I don't think that's bad? Okay. Now the question is how high did this make this? I've got this, but I don't trust it.
All right, fingers crossed that awkward potions do in fact work. They do. Nice. Nice.
How dare you not believe, sir?
I always believe,
like
dude.
25 to me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh.
All right. And then we got double growth crystal tier 3s.
Nicely done.
Yes, sir. That's what I like to do.
That's the way. I like it.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, Then I think, oh God, we might need another harvester. Okay, harvester flux plug.
What the flux?
Indeed.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just waiting on everything to do things.
Let's quit the story, man.
Wow. Why you gotta be like that? Why is that the way why is that the way you are?
What did I do wrong?
Making fun of me over there. I hear you.
Would never.
I hear you. It hurts me. You hurt me.
All right.
Well, each side should be like 500, right? 1,
500
2,
what?
3, 4, etc. It's 576 per side. 24 times 24. The area.
Oh, wait. Does that need to be another item extraction? How is this done here? Oh, done with different things. Is it possible to double side an item extraction cable?
Yeah,
Guess
I
could
think
bring it out of
so.
the bottom.
Oh wait, no, not the item extraction cable, I don't think. No.
Just bring it out of the bottom. It's fine.
Guys, the area is the inside area that it's counting. So I do want a 26 by 26, which I'm not doing. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's just add a little bit more because, yeah. Well, no, this is 24, 25, 26. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Listen. I'm over here doing the big maths, okay?
Oh, I appreciate that, dude.
I don't even know why. It's hard to tell.
Cool.
Okay.
So it does that perfectly.
That actually.
All right. All good there. And now.
That actually works, though.
We just need to flux point you. Heck yeah. We are out here. Nice. Okay, and then one more.
Yeah, that's why the 5x5 that I made right here was a 3x3 on the calculation. Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? What's the 5x5 and 3x3?
Chat was concerned about the size that I was making this because this doesn't. It's not the exterior dimensions that it's counting; it's the interior. So you have to kind of account, or you have to think on your feet.
Isn't it think on your toes?
I mean, however you want to stand. Like, I'm not here to judge.
I like to stand on my toes too.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a go-to for you?
If I'm trying to gain additional heights for myself.
I mean, I guess that's like anytime you need to go for the like middle shelf or higher, right?
Definitely. Let's see.
All right, that looks good. I think. Yeah. That seems to line up.
I'm becoming an absolute unit at making these go zoom and making fields happen.
You are the field master.
Suppose so. All right, and we flux point it.
Okay, that one went well. This is quite the chamber.
Heck yeah, boys. There we go. All right. No, the Toggle Downfall Network just summoned it as I was selecting it.
Hey.
Okay, now what I have to do officially is make 80 more of each type of seed. Which means that I actually need to stop that.
80 more of each type of seed?
Yes.
Did you make 80 fields?
Put a stop.
Oh, you're just one thing. But before you do that, no, don't do that.
What?
Get the fertilized essence and go and use it on the thing on the one you have. You'll get a chance of seeds, and plus it's just like bone mealing, but you have a chance of getting seeds from it. So you don't have to make more seeds. You can actually just accelerate the one you've got for a little bit and get seeds out of it.
Essence. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's up to you, but that just seems easier to me. I don't know.
Sure.
So
just
might
as well.
Trying to help out, trying to help a fella.
Let's see. I have gotten 0 seeds so far.
Okay, well, it's not like one to one. Like, just go through a stack and you'll get like 5 or 6 seeds. 1, 2, 3.
0. 0 out of 1 stack.
Then go make the seeds.
One. It took 2 stacks, but I got a seed.
Yay! Congratulations.
Yeah, I'd rather not go through
okay
160 stacks.
Live your life.
I will live my life. Thank you.
That's how I got all the Inferium to tier 6, because tiering up an Inferium is not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so that means if I'm going to do 40 seeds, I need like...
All right, did we finish? We finished. About there-ish. There's no way this ends well.
Oh, I want another clusters, so we're
Kinda
good
looks
there.
right.
Very nice. All right, so now
like
we just need Prudentium. Oops. I thought it was middle mouse click to craft more of something if it already has items in the system.
That doesn't seem to work, and it makes me sad. But it was.
Yeah, that is big sad, dude.
It was.
Big sad.
I don't know why this isn't doing 24, and it's or why this says radius 20, but because it's in counting the. Oh, I see. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're gonna put this here and then see what's broken. All right. So there's a port. There's a thing. 24 by 24 by 24. Whew. All right. So what do I got to do? Fusion, son of a... Oh, fission. Okay. Done.
Are you okay?
Hey.
Ooh. Wait, you upped that quick AF. Holy crap. Wow, that went from 0 to 100 really quick. Oh my god.
Well, to be fair, there's literally nothing inside of it, so it generates no power.
All you have to do is literally just build the...
Yeah. Oh. Well, there's one of them that says one of them is nuclear craft fission reactor that produces. So I have another one,
fusion reactor.
No, well, there's both. There's a fusion reactor and a fission.
Oh, okay.
So I did the first one of just building it. Now I got to make it work.
Got it. Okay, but you're crushing it, dude. And look at that, only 25,000 RF per tick versus 3 million.
Well, fusion
333,000. I know fusion is not nearly as efficient as fusion. Or fission is not nearly as efficient as fusion, but
yeah,
I didn't realize it was that different.
Fusion is...
I just find it absolutely amazing that even though we have not managed to make net positive fusion, that we actually have the means to contain temperatures in the tens of millions of degrees here on Earth?
Yeah, we use lasers and magnetic fields.
I realize that, but still, that's gnarly to me.
Well, it's interesting, I mean, because the whole thing is net positive fusion is the amount of power it takes to get it to actually bring the atoms together, right?
Yeah.
So have I might have mentioned before, but I've always thought it was really cool. Do you know how a thermonuclear bomb works? I mean, at a very, very rough scale, because a thermonuclear bomb is a fusion bomb. But what the
I thought atom bombs were fission.
atom bombs are fission. Thermonuclear is
Okay.
fusion, and the great is in quotes, but the interesting part about it is the thermonuclear part means that we actually we use a fission reaction to create the energy to cause the fusion explosion. So we basically have a thermonuclear bomb basically sets off a fission reaction to set off a fusion reaction within
Wait,
microseconds.
you hold on. You went both ways there. Which one is
Yes.
correct? You said
we can do a fission reaction without all that energy, right? Fission can just happen.
you said fusion because of fission and fission because of fusion. You went both ways. I don't know if that was on purpose.
The energy of the fission explosion, it sets off a fission explosion, which we can do.
Okay, so fission comes first.
Yes.
You went both ways. I'm just clarifying.
Okay, but yeah, the energy from the fission is directed at the particle or at the molecules and the fuel that we will then fuse. So we basically set off a atom bomb within the bomb, direct all that right at the fusion fuel, and then that's enough energy to actually cause the fusion, which then makes it go big, big boom. So
got it.
Like, on the one hand, I mean, is cool the right word? But at this other time, it's like, who the hell thought of that, you sicko? Like, what? Yeah, guys, I hear we like nukes, so stay with me. What if we have a
activation
nuke cause a
energy
nuke? Yes.
is so high
Yes.
that the only way to set off a fusion reaction is to use another nuclear reaction.
Well, in a bomb format, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yo, dog, I hear you like explosions, so I'm gonna make
the
an
thing
explosion.
is, like, since now nuclear tests are banned, there's no way to really continue large-scale research on that sort of thing, right?
I don't think that. I don't know. I don't think so, because I know that at least in Obama we did a few nuclear tests and stuff. So I know that there's still. I mean, it might be. I'm sure that there's provisions and stuff to maintain or test your current stockpile or stuff like that for So there's definitely some things that can still happen, but I don't claim to know what the treaties are at this point.
I thought you weren't allowed to actually do any explosive tests anymore. But I don't know all the deets.
Are you doing? Or what are we?
I am doing. I'm making seeds.
What we? I'm over here. I'm over here trying to create nuclear fission at a scale rarely before seen, and I'm waiting on glass.
Only before seen in stars.
And
you are going to create a star on Earth. That is the future of energy. Is us creating miniature stars on Earth and converting matter into energy.
Assuming we can get there, yes. I mean,
I think our estimates in the next 10 years will have an energy positive. It's always been the next 10 years.
As someone who's 80 years old, it's been the next 10 years for like 60 of that.
Okay.
It's kind of like fusion power to me is a lot like what is it, the carbon nanotubes or whatever that they're like, oh, we figured this out in the lab, and you're like, okay, now what? Hello? And yeah. In another 5+ years you'll hear someone else, we figured this out in a lab. Cool. Now what? Can you produce it? No.
Well, this is disappointing to hear. You really ruined my hopes and dreams
I'm sorry if I've taken you down a notch there.
I'm gonna order food to make myself feel better.
And I'm sure that this will ruffle someone's feathers, and may your feathers forever be ruffled. But the whole space elevator thing seems like the most ridiculous. Like
the space what?
Space elevator. Like that whole. Like there are people that actually believe. Okay, all right.
Wait, what is? Excuse me. What is a space elevator?
Where we use the structure of carbon nanotubes and all of that to create an elevator that literally is like miles high, and to take things into low Earth orbit.
You can just like push it off the top.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, basically, to take things up, and then because the I mean, if you watch a launch, like almost all of your fuel is used in escaping that first
Sure.
few miles of the Earth, and then it gets I think exponentially less power draw, and so we could be much more productive if we could get stuff high up enough to escape that better. But I mean, you think of the rotational speed of the Earth alone. And in the
the drag on this elevator is significant.
Well, yes and no. There's no drag because it's space, right?
I guess. Oh, and I guess the air is moving with it at the lower altitude. So.
But that was kind of an interesting thing.
Okay, the growth or the gadget back.
Oh yeah. There you go. That was an interesting XKCD where someone asked them about, if you had how long or would a pole or bridge or whatever you want from the moon have to be to go to the Earth or whatever. And he basically was like, okay, it'd have to be this length. But then he talked about how, and the speeds of which it's moving, it would basically be creating like fusion, like because it'd be like creating explosions of so much energy as it bursts through the between the two spins of the Earth and the moon. Like it was like, whoa, okay. It's kind of like when someone said, if I were to, if a pitcher could throw I don't even remember what the end of the question was, but basically the premise was a pitcher throws a baseball at the speed of light, and he does the math, and it's basically a thermonuclear explosion by the time, like he's like, because you're creating so much heat and you're compacting at that point at the speed of light, you're actually compacting the molecules in front of the baseball, the spaceball. Spaceball's the merchandise. But at any rate, space and physics are cool, man.
I agree.
I was making coolers, and then I got slightly distracted. So of the different types of coolers...
God dang it, I overshot. I always do that.
90, 120, 130, 120. I mean, 130 must be 2 active moderator blocks. Ooh, okay. 150... 1 valid water cooler, 1 quart. What the? Okay.
Oh, you idiot. Actually, that's not that bad. Wait, what did I do there? How did I...
Okay, cryothium seems reasonable.
That's impressive. I do not know how I managed to make that correct accidentally.
I don't know how I managed to do this.
Yeah, I made it correct by accident. Huh. All right.
I made it correct by accident. Okay, I'm not...
I can just do that.
Oh,
That's
God.
so much easier.
I'm going to be in pain. I see pain in my future.
What happened to my building gadget?
I gave it to you?
It's all screwed up. Help. Building gadget. What happened? What happened to it?
Please tell me. Oh, balls.
My building gadget broke.
my building gadget. Oh, balls. Is there any other way?
Is there a way to turn it on and off?
No.
Tech support, help.
I would recommend shift right clicking so you're trying to build the right block.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That was weird, dude.
Was it? Was it really?
I mean,
it's for you.
What are
Hello?
This? What are this? That must be a package. That's a very late package. I was like, I just ordered my food 4 minutes ago. I don't think it's here yet.
Great. All this, and now I get diverted off into, like, rando land to try and do, because you can't tear chunks down, right?
Let's just double check.
You can tear up. What do we got here? Skeleton chunk, that could be, that's a 3. Zombies are 1s. Experience chunk is useless. Okay, well.
Man, I'm sad that we ain't gonna get fusion anytime soon.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
also,
to.
I'm sad about the nuclear energy boogeyman.
What?
What do you mean what?
I mean that I'm confused on what you mean by that.
Oh, like there is a great deal of resistance to pursuing nuclear energy because it is seen as boogeyman.
Yeah. More people die to solar power than they do.
They fall off a roof.
Because falling's off roof. It's literally than to nuclear energy. But I mean, it's scary, right? Like there's a stigma, and if things go wrong, things go really wrong. But it's the safest and whatnot.
I believe that, and maybe I'm missing some information on this, and somebody can get angry and correct me. But like one of the big reasons that California wanted to, or whatever was lobbying against the Diablo Canyon nuclear power plant in California, was that it sucks up too many fish from the water.
That's more reason. That's more reasonable than worrying about like the environmental impact is more reasonable than worrying about like the safety.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like I think that the other side of that, with what energy is being used instead of that nuclear reactor, probably has a more negative impact on natural environments than sucking up some of the fish.
Yeah, there's that. Yes.
It seems like a very much lesser of two evils option.
I mean, it all depends on the fish and solutions, but these aren't unsolvable problems either. You know, like you obviously there's expense and that's where it comes in, but you can create a netted pool where the water enters in, but you hopefully can keep the fish out instead of just pulling directly from the reservoir or wherever.
It's the ocean.
Oh, okay. But
you're like, I don't know how to filter that one.
Well, no, I mean, it's not hard to filter that. Okay. I don't. Again, this is one of those things where it's like, I'm sure people smarter than me have thought about this and gone, that doesn't work for this reason, and so I don't know what that reason is. But again, it seems like you set up an isolated area with netting and stuff to keep the fish out, or to keep at least the large ones spawning and stuff like that, and then you have your intakes come from that. But
in any case, it's shutting down like next year or something. Regardless, the decision's already made.
The decision's made.
And I think that's like the second to last nuclear power plant in the U.S.
I thought there were still a fair number, like more than people think. I know there's
either that it's the last one in California. That's for
California,
sure.
I could see, but like I know Orlando has a big one. Like Orlando,
does it?
Yeah, when you fly into Orlando, it's right there. I'm pretty sure Idaho has some. I think there's a few. There's still a few out there. Again, more than you think, but people certainly are resistant to them.
Mm-hmm. I don't think more are being built.
No, I don't know. I don't know of any being built. Because, scary. Wow. Oh, wow.
Okay. People are saying in their states they have some, so it's I guess there are quite a few left.
Yeah, it's one of those things that there's more than you really kind of think, but
California though, that is the last one.
Yeah, and I certainly don't know of any that are being built. And again, maybe people smarter than me know better, but as far as I'm aware.
Guys, we just need to find a way to get antimatter reliably. I mean, come on, dude. That should be easy. Let's just capture that antimatter and then release it into the world and get lots of the energy from it.
Piece o' cake.
Honestly, super piece of cake. I'm sure it's not costly to generate antimatter. Not costly at all. All right, there we go.
Sir, I believe you're underestimating certain overheads.
No, no, no. You are wrong about that, dude.
Really? That guy dropped... Oh, it was an experience chunk. I was like, I didn't think these guys had dropped stuff. Of all the crap I'm having to do... So this
we're talking antimatter IRL, not in Minecraft.
Yeah. So this is, I think, more where like the whole seed production that you're talking about. Like I'm having to farm chunks in order to get a seeds for our mob seed, and that's a lot more involved than just manufacturing it, because you got to actually go out and kill the mobs and hope that they do the drop and stuff. So that's where the fertilizer and using that to duplicate the seeds rather than killing another set of 400 mobs. Probably more ideal.
Got you, bro. All right, we got many growth accelerators now. Is there like a maximum useful range on them?
A maximum useful range on... Didn't you ask me that? And I was like, as far as I know, it's like 60 some blocks or something like that.
Right, but I guess my question is more like, is there... will the harvester kind of cap out and not really be able to be more effective because everything will just be sitting waiting for it?
Well, the harvester will will do in areas, so it does that shouldn't be a problem.
All right.
But I mean, obviously, if you exceed the maximum range of the harvester, then
no, not at all. That's not what's going on. All right, we do be zooming out here.
We do bees doing, guys. We're doing, and also we're over.
Wait, are we over?
Oh, we're just about right. Just about right, actually.
How is your fusion going?
I had to go. In the midst of creating the world's greatest fission reactor, I had to go kill some zombies because I needed chunks.
Okay.
So it was
understandable.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a turnaround. We had our ups and downs, but I did get some extra chunks. So yay there. But I think that's...
I want you to see my beautiful work. All of this is for the pursuit of octuple compressed sugarcane and netherrack. Whew.
Woof, you've been going, boy. Look at you.
It's what's below ground that counts.
Look at you. Oh, wow.
Tip of the iceberg.
Damn. Yeah, you're growing pretty fast here. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
You just fell really fast. Did you take off something that you needed to be wearing?
I accidentally you. No, my glitch sword.
Oh. Oh.
I spat all over my monitor, panicking with monitor health. Oh no.
You hate to see it, guys.
Oh no.
He had spent a good long while. If you remember, he had spent a good long while. As I recall, he gave me a little bit of grief when I threw my pickaxe, which took me almost
all over everything.
which took me almost 5 to 10 minutes to remake. How long do you think it'll take to remake yours?
Ages, because that thing was ranked up from tons of mob unlives.
I know.
God damn it. God dang it.
Guys,
I have water all over my monitor and all over my desk.
Thank you guys
It's a mess.
for watching. We'd like to thank our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, providing the server with which Jordan's yeeted his sword off into. If you would like to build a sword and then yeet it off into the void with your friends, then check out the link in our descriptions. You can save 25% off on your first month and help support what we do. Same description is going to have a link to the playlist. You can catch up on the episodes where Jordan spent many hours making that sword that he yeeted off into the void, and also any that you might have missed or feel like rewatching. Finally, we're here doing it live. Come see us as the yeets happen. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez and Twitch.tv/Zine. Anything you want to yeet off before we go?
Thank goodness we don't have too many more mob demonetizations. I guess I'm going to do a level 200 enchant on my new glitch sword. Then I have to rank it up all over again.
That means you're going to crash the server 47 times using that damn pylon.
No, it's just one enchant, though, or maybe more. Oh my god, dude, I'm going to be finding water droplets until they evaporate.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye. Big sad right now.
Sorry, man. That sucks.
I'm big sad, dude. I have to. Oh my god, I have to find like looting again.
Yep. I mean, you could just not worry about it.
My one slot in my inventory is empty.
I just have a glitch sword that's. Oh wait, I did do the one enchantment, and I got the looting out of the one enchantment. That's right. First try.
Working short balls.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna leave you to your pain, and hopefully you get feeling better.
Oh man.
Oh man. Well done.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, the poor guy. The poor guy. Sure, Zine, sure. Rub the wound with looting. I mean, you know, I had to deal with you guys when I yeeted my pickaxe in him, so it's fine though. But I'm also gonna have to need his help to make the blizz chunks because I need blizz rods, and apparently the only way to get this is loot fabricating out of pristine thermal elemental matter, which I don't know where I get. Is that from blizzes? In which case, where can I find a blizz, a blank data model, and petroleum dust? Okay, so we can do. How can we make the petroleum dust? Let's dig this down real quick just to see whether we're not, or make sure we're not on a wild goose chase, a wild pionk chase, and cryothium. Okay, wait, cryothium needs the aerothium. That's blitz powder. We don't have blitz powder anymore. Then othium, aerothium. Cryothium is blizz powder, pyrothium, and petrothium, which is basalts. Where do I find these sons of bitches? Where do I find blizzes and use the blizz mob seed? Okay, nothing wrong I did. That's what we're going for. But in order to make the blizz mob seed, I need blizz chunks. In order to make blizz chunks, I need the blizz rods. In order to make blizz rods, I need the thing, and here we are. Oh, the other seed though. All right. Well, all that snarkiness might be premature. Okay, that snarkiness is premature. Listen, guys, I prematurely snarked. I take it back. You big, me small. It's fine. Make a blaze model. Blaze model, and it's elemental. Well, that gives me a blaze data model. So wait, but hold up. It's okay sometimes to be premature. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Pristine thermal elemental matter, and that can come from. Yeah, but that's seems different. Is that not different? It seems different. I like this one's all the blue ones. I think that's different than Blaze. I really do. Type hellish, type overworldian. I feel like that it's different. So the Blizz Seeds gives me a Blizz, and then I have to, like, see, I mean, because that's doable right there. And then how do you use these seeds? Do you just plant them somewhere? Am I just like, here, grow a Blizz? No, not there. I just plant it there? No. Okay, do I plant it here? Oh. Is there a way for me to accelerate that? Can I bone meal it? Ow! Sir! Hey! All right, so now we put this here. Oh, look at that looting! Get looted, son. Oh, yeah. Should have shuriken? Hell no. Looting, buddy. Looting. Oh, for the chunks? Okay, that's fine. But wait, but can't I use the seed? Now can't I do the Blizz seed without needing to go the entire chunk route? Oh no, I don't. Okay. It's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And then I can do this and then do a tier 3 and craft that. Get an intermedium, craft 4 of these. And then the Blizz seed. Boom. And now we'll have this growing for us while there. Of course, I just did all that off cam, so no one will, I would just be like, yeah, I got this, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nonetheless, Blizz seeds. Maybe I'll get 1 or 2 more. Since Jordan just has terrible luck with everything, I think that I will be fine with the fertilizer. And having said that, I will guarantee now that I won't be, but maybe we'll be okay. Blizz tier 3. Boom, 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 boom. Give me seeds. Give me seeds. Oh, look, I got seeds already. Look at the seeds. Seeds for days. Okay, maybe not days, but still, I got 4. So there's some Blizz. That'll be gathering it up. So Mega Torch on top of the reactor. No way, man. We're getting all the things. Actually, it doesn't show as spawnable. I'm turning on and off the spawn indicator, and it's not showing anything. That's interesting. Hello, Raiders. Hello. All right, guys. So now that we have the Blizz seed, we finished that up, and that can be growing. Now that we have that, then we can create Blizz. Once we create Blizz, then we can use that to create Cryotheum or Blizz powder, which we can then use to create Cryotheum. I think we're gonna need to make a way to manufacture snowballs, which I'm not sure how. Okay, so we have ice essence. Do we have ice? We do. Okay, so if we have ice essence, then we can take that and cool, 16,000, and then we can create snowballs out of that. So we get snowballs, then we create Cryotheum dust out of everything. And by doing that, then we'll be able to create the Cryotheum cooler, which we'll then ultimately be able to use and all that. So we've figured it all down. Hi, Ukami. Okay. Is a big mood. So, I think we're good. I think we're good. We can follow that, and we have a path forward. And I don't know. You can make a door for the reactors. Really? Door. Interesting. Reactor door. There you are. I'm assuming that it just, is a door. Reactor door. So can I just be like, badoom, badoom? And then badoom? And that still works? Okay, that seems to still work. Now I need like a button, right? Do I need a reactor button? No, just a button. Just a button. Next to my door. I don't have a way to get out. It's fine. This was brought to you in part by the I Thought My Plan Through committee. Maybe make a lever so that it stays open. Because I can't have a lever on the inside. Or I can't have a button on the inside. Brought to you in part by the I Totally Thought My Plan Through Committee. I think these are non-spawnable because you have all this empty space and stuff. So I think that's why it's set up so that these mobs can't spawn on this. But this still works. Yep, seems to still work. Okay, cool. Sponsored by the Department of Planning. Exactly. All right, guys, we're going to hop off and go join Troy, I believe. Mr. ChronoTroy with Sea of Thieves. And we're going to be playing first with Stryddr and Waffle, and then a little bit later tonight, we're actually going to switch crews and go over to Dr. Mick and Jared. If you haven't seen Dr. Mick and Jared, and Troy and I feel like it's a pretty good time. And not to take anything away from Stryddr or Waffle, but it's a little bit special time when we can get together and have our fun there. So we're gonna be doing some Sea of Thieves here in just a minute, and I appreciate you. When is crowd control? Probably tomorrow. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing anything, but wait. Wow. I just had a brief moment where I was like, wait a minute, it's Tuesday. Because it's fine. Guys, it's Tuesday. Supplies. And anyway, I'll be back in just a minute. And we will get going. All right. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay.